Maybe you were that type that, when you see your husband in a red shoe, you get mad because you don't like red. But when the Holy Ghost is touching you, you see your husband in a red shoe, you say, oh wow, man, that's beautiful. How about putting on red shirt too? You understand? But if you haven't changed, the moment you see it, look at you. In this muddy world, who put on red shoe? Who put on red shoe? When are you going to be civilized? Huh? The man says, excuse me, what did you say? Me, I'm uncivilized. Then the fire begins. So when we allow God to work on us, something that must bring problem, we turn it into something that brings joy. Glory be to Jesus. There was a marriage that broke up because of cutlery set. The woman set the table and mistakenly she put the fork at the right side. And I think she has been doing it and the man, but that day was the last straw. The man saw it. But why are you so blockheaded? How many times do I have to teach you? You don't put fork at the right side. Why did you go to school? How long does it take for you to learn this simple thing? What kind of a woman are you? What is it? I went to my friend's house. The wife has set the table. Everything was like you every day. I thank God my friends didn't come here with me. You would have disgraced me. Look, the man will be nagging like a dog because the wife put the fork at the right side. Now, the issue, the problem, this is what I want you to see. The problem is not because the fork was on the right side. The problem is who he is. You understand? Because another man might also come home. He might not even see only fork. He will see the spoon for the soup itself there. But he will look at it and smile. Hey, honey, this is wonderful. Now the spoon too is here. Okay, maybe you want me to eat with it. Exactly. And something that must bring fight, they joke about it and they laugh. Because of who he is. That's the point I'm trying to make here. That is why we must look into ourselves first. Look into ourselves. There was a man that was saying some things to me not too long ago about the wife. Fine, what the wife did was terribly bad. So after he said everything, I asked him one question. I said, can you find it in your heart to forgive her? He said, Pastor, what? Forgive? Pastor, maybe you didn't understand what I just told you. Forgive? I said, wait a minute. We are not just talking about just anybody. We are talking about your wife. And not just your wife, the mother of your children. And you can't forgive her. Then I would be stupid to call you a friend. Because if you can't forgive your own wife, then that means if we become friends and I step on your toes, I'm in trouble. So I will be stupid to consider you a friend. I don't care what the person did. Even if, excuse my language, your wife was sleeping with other men, there is still room to forgive her. It all depends on who you are. It's not about the issue, but who you are. Who you are. Who you are. Who you are. Stephen was being stoned to death. He said, Father, forgive them. Lord, please don't count this thing against them. Forgive them. Now, we see that person in Stephen. Somebody came to Elijah, man of God. The king said, we should come and say, hey, you call me man of God. And you talk to me like this. Fire, consume him. So we see two persons here. Different attitude because they have two complete different personalities. So that means that if Stephen was married and the wife slapped him, if he could forgive those that were killing him, do you think he would kill the wife for slapping him? So that is why I want you to look into ourselves. Why our marriage is failing? Because of who we are. Because of who we are. And tonight, it is my prayer that whoever we are that is not helping our marriage to succeed, may the Holy Ghost touch us. Shall we stand up to our feet? Whoever we are